What's up, Charlotte? How's the preparation for the wedding? It's only a week now. Hey, May! I'm so busy getting ready. Like going to a spa and dieting. I've got to make sure I'm ready for the big day. There are lots of things to do for weddings. I see. Well, you must be busy. But I'm excited about seeing you in your dress. I've been crazy busy, but I'm still so excited. I'm especially excited for you to be there. I know we have a big friend ground from college, but you're my best friend out of them all, May. Really? That makes me so happy. Keep it a secret from the others. I'm excited to go to your wedding one day. That's great. But I don't have a boyfriend now. It might not be for a while. The wedding's a good opportunity though, isn't it? Layton invited lots of his friends. Maybe you'll find at least one nice guy. Most of his friends must be from college, right? Then they're probably all people I recognize from college. Right? His partners in crime are coming too. Like Zach. Wow, it's been a while since I saw him. I'm impressed that they still keep in touch. They're still doing a lot together. They used to always go out drinking all night back in the day. That's the same as what we all did, right? For sure. There's no one who's a decent person out of our friends. You may have to give up on finding a good guy at this wedding. What a shame. Aren't Layton's work friends coming? I heard his boss and some others are coming, but they're all old men. Then I think I'll pass this time. You don't actually have any intention of finding a guy, do you? You're really not that interested in men. Have you been going on any dates? Well, there's no one I'm interested in right now. I'll be alone for a while, I guess. I'm enjoying hanging out with my friends, though. But I wonder if we won't meet up as much after you get married. Don't worry. We'll still go out for dinner with everyone. We can keep hanging out until we're old grannies. That's great. Awesome. We're best friends. Things won't change after I get married. I'm so happy for you. It's finally the day. I started to feel nervous for you, too. Where are you, May? I'm at the lobby. I saw lots of our college friends. It feels like a school reunion, lol. Have Tanya and her group arrived already? Yes, they're all here. The 5 gal pals are all here. It's been a while for us all to get together. Has it been about a year? I'm so excited. Right. The wedding starts in an hour, so I'm doing the rehearsal now. Okay. You must be busy all day, but I hope it all goes great. Yeah. I hope you enjoy it too, May. I'm sure you'll have lots of great memories of today. Charlotte! What? The wedding's about to start now. I was taken by Tanya to the waiting room earlier. Then I was locked in the changing room. They were furious and told me there's no seat for me at the venue. Of course. They're angry for me. Huh? Did you make them do this, Charlotte? Did I do something wrong? I can't go to the wedding hall? What? Why would I let in the scumbag woman who's trying to steal my groom? What do you mean by stealing your groom? I have literally no idea what you're talking about. Don't play innocent. I have a witness who says you tried to take Layton away from me. What on earth are you talking about? I'd never even dream of doing that. I was glad when I heard you were getting married to Layton. I was looking forward to the wedding for so long. Whatever. It doesn't matter what you say after getting caught. You were just pretending to be my best friend. That you were going to betray me, weren't you? You had some nerve coming here today. A wedding is a sacred ceremony, so it's not fitting for a witch like you. Why don't you stay there until it ends? What a beautiful ceremony! I'll never forget this day. It's finally the wedding reception, so I need to get ready. Of course, you're not invited. Hey, are you still in the waiting room? Just leave the hotel already. Tanya and the others came back here earlier. I thought they'd let me go, but no. Yeah, I heard that. They were so proud when they told me. You were their punching bag, right? Serves you right. Did you tell them to do that? I told them I wanted to make you cry, so they helped me out. Why? I told them what you did to me. They were furious with you. But of course they were. You were trying to steal my husband on my big day. So we needed to punish you for being so evil. I can't go home like this. They tore my dress into shreds with scissors. They were laughing at the state I was in. They said that it serves me right. I agree. Isn't it too cruel? This is too humiliating for me to go home like this. It's a suitable dress for someone who tried to take my husband. You should walk home. Can't you at least lend me something big to cover up with? I'll give it back. No can do. Just go home like that. Your punishment is public. I want you to be thoroughly humiliated. I already have been. Never show up in front of me after you leave. Never contact me again. Why are you being so horrible to me? I'm telling you, I didn't do anything. Are you playing innocent again? Even if you don't like what I did. Is this something you really do to a friend? Of course! It wasn't just that you tried to take Layton away from me. The most shocking thing was that you betrayed me even though I believed in you. That's the thing I can't forgive. I'm telling you, I don't know anything about this. What can I do to make you believe me? It's too late to do anything. It's hard to gain back trust once you lose it. Bye. Goodbye forever. Hey, Layton. Can I talk to you for a bit?
Oh, May? What's up? You weren't there at the wedding. Were you in the restroom the whole time?
I was told by Charlotte not to join the wedding. She seemed angry and broke things off with me. She told our other friends to do the same.
Huh. Right. I see.
Layton? You know the reason why she's angry at me, right?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There's a rumor that I'm trying to steal you from her.
Wait. Are you? You're scary.
No, I'm not trying to steal you. We haven't even been in touch at all lately. It's been over a year since we even saw each other, right? It's not as if we have much in common.
Well, maybe you're right. But I wouldn't know.
What do you mean?
Look, you guys were always together at college. Because you were shy, you were always hiding behind Charlotte. You always followed Charlotte around and hung out with me, so you maybe started to like me.
No way! I've never said this to Charlotte because it'd be rude. I've never found you attractive, Layton.
Oh, really?
By the way, I wonder who told her such a silly lie.
I dunno. Who did it?
Oh, yeah. I saw Zach earlier. I heard you guys are still very friendly. He seemed shocked when he saw me as I was about to leave. He asked me what happened, so I told him everything Charlotte told me. He said he couldn't believe it.
What does he mean by that?
What he heard from you was different from what you told me.
What?
Zach heard that you were having an affair with Tanya. You invited her to your house when Charlotte wasn't there.
No. That's not true at all. Tanya came to see Charlotte, but she wasn't home, so I let her in anyway.
Is that so? Tanya left her necklace, which was found by Charlotte. He told me you asked him what a good excuse to tell Charlotte would be.
He said that?
I think it's because I looked so stunned when he saw me. I was exhausted from being humiliated and kicked out by my friends. But all this happened to me because of you, Layton. I guess Zach didn't want to cover for you anymore.
What? I thought he was my best friend, so I told him. I can't believe he did this to me.
He was your best friend, but there's a limit to loyalty if his friend does something wrong. I couldn't believe I was locked in the waiting room and slapped around.
Oh, really? They did that much to you?
Yes. Zach must have seen the state I was in and realized it had gone too far. I think that's why he told me about your affair. I think you used me to avoid getting caught for your affair. Am I right?
Well, Tanya's also married, right? I thought it would be so bad if it was found out. You don't have a boyfriend anyway, so there's less damage for you, right?
Seriously? That's your excuse? What did you tell Charlotte?
I told her you tried to flirt with me, that you were following me around everywhere. I told her that necklace was yours, that you dropped it when you came to our house to try to seduce me.
So, that's how you tried to blame me for that. But why me?
Sorry about that. I thought it's okay, because you're quiet and meek. I thought it would end up with just an argument. I didn't expect all this.
I lost my friends and their trust.
But I said I'm sorry. You'll forgive me because you're kind, won't you, May?
Are you dumb? You think I could just forgive you after that? I can't believe someone like you could get married.
Oh, that doesn't sound like you.
That's how mad I am. I'm warning you now. Just saying sorry won't cut it.
What's with you, May? Don't get angry just because they don't want to be your friend anymore. You're not a college student anymore.
I wish you were there when they were using me as a punching bag. Then you wouldn't be saying things like that.
How bad could it have been? They probably just slapped you. Women are scary, though.
Yes, they were for sure. I was so scared I almost cried when they ripped my dress into shreds with scissors.
What? Did they seriously do that to you? They used a sharp object so close to your skin.
Not only that, it was traumatic. My body is black and blue all over. Then Charlotte told me to go home like that.
They took it way too far. What they did was a literal crime.
Your bride was the one who ordered all that. But you were the root cause, Layton. Got it?
It's not my fault. Charlotte did that on her own.
Are you going to blame her for everything this time?
Because it was her who turned things violent. I had nothing to do with this. If you're going to press charges, don't get me involved. I won't try to cover for Charlotte. Let her take this responsibility because she started it.
Layton, I've never said this to anyone before, but you are an absolutely vile human being.
Oh, wow. You're showing your true colors now?
It doesn't matter what excuses you make. You will take responsibility for what you did, Layton. I won't let you get away. I can't believe what you did, May! How dare you ruin the reception! It was you, wasn't it? You called the police! It's fair to call them, considering how much you did to me. I'll press charges, too. I planned the wedding for over a year, but it's ruined because of you! You're going to press charges? This was all caused by you in the first place! About stealing Layton? Yes! You've got the wrong person. It wasn't me. It was Tanya. Huh? Are you blaming her to save your own skin? Zach told me about Layton and Tanya's affair. I pressed Layton for answers, too. Then he confessed everything. They passed the buck on to me because they wanted to keep it a secret. Layton's actually having an affair with Tanya. Stop talking nonsense! Who do you think is going to believe such an obvious lie? Then I'll send you my chat log with Layton earlier. I have Zach as a witness. Plus, there are plenty of other ways to prove the affair, too. One witness doesn't prove anything. I told you to stop lying! I texted Tanya's husband earlier. He told me that she lost her necklace last week. Huh? Necklace? You can't mean... Yes, the one you found in your house. It's enough evidence if I can prove that it belongs to her. You can't prove that. Well, that's the thing. It's the necklace which her husband got her as a birthday gift. It's custom made, so it's the only one of its kind. Why don't you let her husband see the necklace? Then it'll make it clear. Yeah, but... You say one witness doesn't prove anything. But who's the one who blindly believed what Layton said and beat me up? Is this true? Did he lie to me? Did Tanya as well? You didn't do anything, eh? I told you so many times. I didn't do anything to you. I'm not the one who betrayed my best friend, Charlotte. It's you. Sorry. I was so happy when I heard you were getting married, Charlotte. I was also looking forward to the wedding for a long time. I guess you wouldn't know, but I was supposed to show a surprise video at the end of the reception that I created. Oh. It included everybody, like your family, relatives, friends, and teachers from elementary school. I went around to a lot of houses and asked a lot of people to contribute to the video. It took me over a half a year to make, but you couldn't watch it because you messed up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was wrong. That's enough. We were not best friends after all. You didn't listen to me. But I think maybe it's for the best. That way I could know who you really are. I just lost my temper. Please, forgive me. Huh? Why would I? Absolutely not. Why? It's all Tanya's fault. Let's get even with her. What are you going to do? Are you going to do the same thing to her that you did to me? Yeah. Then we'll feel better. I'm sorry that I'm not interested in hurting someone to feel better. Unlike you. Only you guys deserve to be arrested. Then what can I do for you to forgive me? Look, Charlotte. It's hard to gain back trust once you lose it. I'll never call you my friend again. Goodbye. After that, Charlotte and Leighton's families had quarrels over and over again about his affair and what she did to me afterwards. Their marriage was called off, and the wedding ended prematurely. There were all sorts of rumors going around between their relatives and friends because of Charlotte telling everyone to go home. His affair and what was done to me were leaked by someone. The rumors ended up spreading among both their bosses, who were at the wedding. It seems like they lost trust from everywhere, and everyone thought they were scumbags. I filed the case to the police and sued the people who hurt me for compensation. Tanya was caught by her husband, and that led to a divorce. I heard Leighton and Tanya were sued by their respective exes for emotional damages. My old friends who bullied me tried to blame Charlotte for everything, whereas she's blaming them and insisting on her own innocence. I also heard that Charlotte and Leighton are still arguing over who will pay for the cancellation of the wedding. This incident was a good opportunity for me to learn about dealing with people. I realized that I can only really trust myself. Now the people around me tell me that I'm stronger than I used to be. It was a catastrophe, but I think it was really good to be able to reevaluate my friendships and cut ties with horrible people.